Welcome back, you guys. I just want to say thank you to all my people that have been liking the videos, watching the videos, commenting on the videos. That's greatly appreciated. Granted, I'm a small YouTube channel, I'm up and coming, but I still appreciate the love people have been giving me, regardless of how big or how small I am. I don't care about that. Make sure you just like the vid. That way, we keep growing as a community, and that way, my videos get put on the recommended slot, man. Make sure to comment anything you thought about the video, what your thoughts about it, your opinion, and any criticism, what I did right, what I did wrong. You know, we get to improve as together. And subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel that way. That lets me know that you enjoy the content I'm making. And I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it. And share the video with anybody you know, man. The more you share it, the more we grow, you know? That way, the video's about to start now. Let's get straight into that vid. Hey guys, I'm back, and welcome back to another video, baby. Today we're going to be reacting to PoloFy's ranking the best basketball players on YouTube tier list. Let's see what he got, bro.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a tier maker video. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, guys, but
Let's see who you got on the list, man. You got Brianna, Marcellus, AJ, Stefania, Duke Dennis, 50 Cal Mal, CashNasty, DC Heat. How does the name slip out of my mind, bro? How? I can't believe I forgot. Oh, Zach. There you go. Zach. You got Devontae Friga, Jenna Bandy, YOURRAGE, Timo, Kenny, LSK, DDG, Mopey, J Jones, Flight Reacts, Jidel, Rice Gum, Trey Good, Solomonati, T Jazz, Los Polos, Targa, Jesser, Bone, Scum TK, I'm Davis, Broadus, Ciante. I know that's Troy Dan. I know that's the professor right there. I think that's Austin Mills. That's everybody.
I tried to make this like about a week ago and I just couldn't do it. Some of my files were too big or something. But one of my followers on Twitter just hit me up saying they made one out of nowhere, and that really came clutch. So shout out to you. His name is @LockdownJiro on Twitter, so show him some love. But yeah, we're gonna be putting these YouTubers in tiers based on their skill and just how good they are. I feel like this tiers could be very contradicting to make, just because I think I'm gonna just have to, like, you know, reorganize the list as I go, but let's just start off and see how we do. Again, I didn't make this, but I did ask the guys to add some more people that were more, you know, recognizable on YouTube. So yeah, we got a good amount of people. We got Bree, we got LSK, Zach, Bone Collector, even the Professor. You guys know all these guys. So let's just start off real quick with Bree Green. Now, this is not like a 1v1 list like my top 10, my first top 10 video. This is just based on how good you are in a game. You know, that's truly how you could, you know, compare yourself to other people. But yeah, Bree, she's really nice, and she got tight handles, she got a good shot. Her defense is a little low, you know, but I think she's this is so hard. You know, we're just gonna start off with, okay, let's just put her in good. I was gonna put alright, but Bree's really good. If I'm captain and she's available, I'm most likely going to be looking at her if no one else is available. But let's just start off at good and put her, like, you know, in the good tier. Oh, next you got the one and only Marcellus.
He's elite.
He claims I hate him, but I got nothing for love for him. But Marcellus, there's no denying his skill. Super good, super tight handles. Got a nice lefty jump shot. He's up there with the layups with T-Jazz, so yeah, and he's got good defense too. He's physical, if you guys don't know. I think he's pretty underrated in that category of his game, but Marcellus is in the elite tier for me. Yep, he's in the elite tier. I don't really see many people beating him, but for me, he's in the elite tier. Next up, we got AJ LePray. This guy played college. He's a shooter. He got handles. He's a Klay Thompson with freaking, I don't know, Klay Thompson with dribbles, I guess. He could dunk. He's got pretty...
I'm telling you, man, he's Tyler Hero, bro. How many times I gotta say it? It's Tyler Hero, man. AJ LePray is Tyler Hero. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
good defense. Hey, he's played in college, so we know we should kind of my thing right there. But yeah, AJ is incredibly good, and he's god tier for me. He is god tier for me. Not many people are beating this guy. Next we got.
I want to say god tier. I'd probably say elite. Borderline god tier, maybe. But I'd stick with elite. Top tier elite.
Stefania, I think that's Stefania. I don't know if I'm butchering her name, but for me, she's alright. She really played against Flight and she beat him obviously, but to be honest, I don't think she's anything, incredibly special. No offense, but I think she's for me she's
damn. I'd say she alright. She alright. She's not She alright. She could be top tier I'll say she's alright. Top tier
But she can shoot, and that's pretty much. I don't know if she has any 1v1s outside of Flight. If anything, it's my fault for not knowing too much about her game. I just know she could shoot, but yeah, it's an for me. Next up, we got Duke.
Why make that noise?
He's got amazing defense. He can shoot contestedly. He's got a good finishing game. He's athletic. Yeah, he's an elite tier. He's an elite tier. Yeah, he's an elite tier. Not many people are gonna stop him in a 5v5 situation. This guy is incredibly good, and anyone would be lucky to have him on his team. I'm trying to make this go by a little quick, guys. I don't want to make this video super long for you guys. So next we got 50k Mel. You could create a shot on the go. You got a nice midi, a nice 3-point. You got alright defense, not bad. He could finish. He's a left-hander, so. For me, he's good. He's pretty good. He's pretty decent. He's good. Ooh, next we got the one and only CashNasty. This one's kind of difficult for me just because even though Cash's weaknesses, you can kind of stop him one-on-one, but this is in a game situation, and Cash, you want to have him in a game situation, in a game. Just he's a hustler. He gets you that defense. He gets you those boards. You got that vert. So Cash, for me, he's good. In the game, I want Cash on my team. As a facilitator, as a defender, as a hustler, I want him on my team. So we got DC Heat. God, he looks super young in that picture. But DC Heat for me, I think DC Heat is in the god tier. He's
god tier? Nah, bruh. Chill out. I say DC Heat is good. Borderline elite. But god tier? Nah, man. Nah.
Pretty nice stroke. He could, his release is way up high. He's 6'6", so it's hard to contest that. He could dunk. He's a good finisher. This guy just has an all-around game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put him god tier. There's no way. You want this guy on your team. You don't want to be facing him on the other end. Next, we got the tryhard gamer, Zach TTG. Zach did play college ball, and he's so pretty good. He's got, he's got a good. He's kind of like a shot creator type of build. You know what I'm saying? He could create a shot and. Shoot the 3 a little bit, and he's kind of athletic when going to the rim. Low key, he has pretty good defense too. Low key, hear me out on this. But Zach, for me, he's in a good tier, no doubt about that. Next, we got Devontae Frigga. Yep, not even gonna debate that. He's
no
god tier.
He's no question.
Super good. That when we won against DC Heat, it's just art. This guy's just on his game. Yeah, you want him on your team. Next, we got Jenna Bandy. Jenna's nice. Jenna's for real nice, and I've seen highlights of her in the game, but not too much.
Borderline good
honestly,
tier.
I think she would be alright, maybe. I think she'd be a good facilitator, and she has a good shot. So I don't know about her defense though, so that's why I'm putting her in the alright. It's probably my fault too that I haven't seen her game that much in a in-game situation, but she's alright, Next we got Mr. Oh No number 3, YOURRAGE. Now, before the debate starts on this guy, basically you're gonna have to watch his clips. Use your basketball IQ and just do the eye test.
YOURRAGE is alright. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say he's elite. He's nowhere near that. He's borderline good, top tier, alright, for me. His friend TK, however, I'd say he's good. Probably close to elite. You know what I mean?
You could kind of tell when someone could ball, you know. You don't really need to see that much clips. Obviously, you need, you know, some clips to know where he would play at and stuff like that. But for me, this is my opinion. I want to see your guys' opinion on it too. If you guys make your own list or whatever in the comments below, or your own video, whatever. For me, YOURRAGE, without a doubt, I think he would be in the elite tier.
You get the hell out of here. Get out. No, bro. Nah, fam. No. What? Nah, bruh. Get out, bruh. I would be okay with it if it was TK, but YOURRAGE in the elite tier, you gotta get out, bruh. Ain't no way.
Oh my god, YOURRAGE elite. Maybe when he's healthy, we'll see, you know, some.
That's maybe when he's healthy. Right now, this man got a whole bunch of back problems, cartilage problems, and not to mention he got oh my god. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Come on. Come on. Elite tier? I smell cap, man.
Gameplay, but he's got basketball IQ, and along with his game, I think it's a good complement to each other, so I'm sure he would be super good when he's down to play. But anyways, let's move on to Tanner Morgan, a college stud. This guy's about 6'9", 6'10", incredible defense, can shoot the mid-range, can shoot the three a little bit, has a nice post fadeaway near the baseline. He's just, I don't see many people, you know, guarding him in a 5v5, so this guy is going in the god tier. Next up, we got Kenworth, the one and only. I haven't seen him play in a game neither with his passing and his facilitating, but I think Kenny would be, I think he'd be good, you know, he'd be pretty decent out there. He could create his own shot and, you know, create shots for others and make space. Next, we got the Giraffe, LSK, 6'10", can shoot the three pretty far, has a nice post fade, you know, he likes his signature post fade. Rim protector, this guy, obviously a god tier player. Next, you got DDG now. DDG has, you know, he has defense, but his shot is very consistent. He's just an alright player. That's pretty much it. That's all. Like, I guess he's a two-way, if you want to call him that. But for me, DDG's a player. You know, I guess you would want him for defense, but you just pick up cash for that, and you get like a better hustler and a better like what's it called? A better just slasher, and you know. But DDG for me is a. Next we got Mopey. Mopey's going to the god tier. I'm just kidding, guys. It's Mopey, you know, he's not really a basketball player. He plays soccer, but hey, for being a soccer player, he's not that bad. You know, he's not trash. Compared to these YouTubers, obviously he's not gonna be as good, but if he's playing like a pickup game, you know, who knows, Mopey could, you know, pull a stunt or something. But on this list with these guys, he's our first 60 overall. I'm sorry, Mopolopolis. Next up, we got Jay Jones, the mid-range god. Jay Jones got immense defense too. He has a nice pull-up jumper. We all know what Jay Jones is about. He's no joke. You gotta take him serious. And for me, he's in the elite tier. Next up, we got Flight Reacts. Now, I'll give Flight this. In a game, you low-key, depending on who's left, you low-key want to pick up Flight. Flight is 6'3". He's a hustler on the rebounds. He's a pretty good passer, and maybe he'll knock down the three for you. Those are 5 reasons why maybe you'd want to pick up Flight. But on this list so far, no, Flight is not 60 overall, but I'll give him a you know? Next up we got Drodel, Mr. Big Man Jardel.
I'd agree with that.
You know, he's kind of like a PJ Tucker out there playing a small role of a center, and he could shoot. He's gotten a lot better too. His handles have gotten a lot better since that Curry video he made. So I haven't seen much after that video too, though. So it's kind of hard to put him out here, but I think he's alright. I think he's an alright player, and he'd be alright to have in the game. Maybe I'll put him in the but that Curry video convinced me that he's, you know, he's a better ball handler and a shooter. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt and put him in alright. Next up, we got Ricegum. Ricegum is a good shooter, knockdown shooter. He's one of those players that can just go give you a bucket if you ask him to. So for me, he's alright. Just because of his defense is not that good, but yeah.
Okay,
next up, we got Trey Good, one of the best shooters, if not the best shooter in the community. He's back in the gym with Jay Jones. I just saw in a recent video, and they're looking good. You know, they're looking like they're coming back for a comeback, I guess. You know, maybe my list really caused something to, you know, bring these guys back, bring everyone back. You know, create some motivation for, you know, after quarantine. So hey, some good came out of it. He's got a beast moving jumper. He's about 6'1". He's very athletic. He's one of the best, players on YouTube, I feel like. But for me, I think we're going to put him in the elite tier right next to his bro, Jay Jones. Next, we got Solomonati, and he hasn't played in a while. So I'm basically doing this list of like their all-time prime. So I think Solomonati, he has one of the best defenses in the game. He's very athletic too,
top
and
tier,
he's about how tall is he? I always forget. He's
6'7",
like 6'3", 6'4". No. I think he's 6'5". I forget, but he's got a nice jumper too. He's kind of slow though. He did play high school. I think he played junior college. I'm not sure though. But everyone wants to see Solomonati make a comeback to the basketball game, and I think he's an elite player for sure. One of the best on YouTube. T-Jazz, this dude belongs in the league, no cap, G League, D League, whatever. He has to belong in the league. Man. This dude balls for a living. He's got the tight handles. He's got a nice jumper. One of the best finisher in the game, I feel like. Underrated defense as well. T-Jazz belongs in the God tier. Next, you got Lewis, Mr. Los Polos. Now, Los in his prime, he's not bad at all. He's a knockdown shooter, but didn't he go like 1 for 9 in that game with 2 hype or 0 for 9? I think it's a joke, but I'm not sure. But Lewis is one of those, he's a shooter, not really a distributor, not really a rebounder, defense, not really. But so yeah, he's a shooter. So I'll give him a nice eh. Next up, we got Ty the Guy. This guy's very lengthy. He can shoot very, very contested. We know that. He's got a signature, side step, back step, whatever that is. And when he tries on defense, he's a Pascal Siakam. But in the game, he's a good player. I feel like he'd be a very, fine addition to your team. And in the game, Jester is way better than the 1v1, I feel like. He's a good passer when he likes to pass. He's a good rebounder being 6'1". He's a good shooter, even though his jumper's a little slow. He's won MVP. Jester's just a good player. And in the game, I put him in the elite category. Next up, we got Bone Collector. Yeah, this guy balls for a living, and he has top 2 best handles in the community.
Top tier,
in the game, I'm not sure how he play though. If he play ISO and just do his thing, but I'm gonna just give him the benefit of the doubt and put him in the God tier. Because why wouldn't you want to have Bone Collector on your team?
Yeah,
next up, we got Scum TK. If you guys didn't see my top 5 underrated players, he was number 2 on that list. But he's a good friend of Rage. In the videos that we've seen Rage ball, TK was playing as well. And from what I've seen, he's a very good shooter. He could create a shot to dribble, but I haven't seen his defense that well. I haven't seen his passing. And for me, I haven't really seen him talk much about basketball and stuff like that. So it's really my fault that I don't know too much about him. But he did play high school with Rage. But I'm going to just put him in the good tier just because of the potential.
Come on, son. I see TK better than your Rage. At least when I saw the clip, bro. At least when I saw the clip. I see TK better than your Rage. That's just me, bro.
I saw it, but maybe I'll be proven wrong. Who knows when? And maybe he'll be elite, God tier. We don't know. Next up, we got I'm Davis. He's alright. I mean, I think he's just kind of a shooter, I guess. He just takes threes, and he's not a very good ball handler or finisher. But I'd put him in not the 60 overall, but I'd put him in the egg category for sure. Yeah. Thinking back, I'm moving DDG to the alright category. I think he for sure belongs way better. He belongs he fits way better with the alright people than the eh people. So DDG's moving up to the alright. Next up, we got Baradas, and a lot of people think I hate Baradas just because I don't include him in my videos or he barely makes it in. But he's not really in our community, and I try to include him no matter what. Just because he's a basketball YouTuber, I try to include him. But no, I respect Baradas' game, and I love what he does. I love his videos. In the game, I've seen Baradas play a lot, and I think he is in a good tier because dude is clutch. I've seen him hit game winners. He's a good passer.
Yeah, I would say Baradas is good.
This dude, his mentality is just to win. So for that, I put him in the good tier. Next, we got Siante. I haven't seen that much about him, but he did beat LSK, and he did beat Ty the Guy. It's kind of hard to rank him, but I'm going to just put him in the good tier. And
he also beat LSK. Let's not forget that either,
That's really my fault again. But I think he's an extraordinary player, so I'm going to just put him at the good tier. Next, we got Hank the Tank, the 1v1 versus Mopey. That took 40 minutes, and he lost. So he belongs in the 60 overall tier. Jordan, not really a basketball player.
60 overall for Jordan, too.
He's a 60 overall as well. And we got the Professor, the last one.
Top tier, baby. Come on.
OG of the YouTube game, He's probably got the best handles in the game. He's a He's a good dude. This dude could do anything, you know. Some people say why he's not in the NBA, but the professor, without a doubt, he's in the god tier. I would want him on my team for sure. But
tier,
I
bro.
think this tier maker looks pretty accurate, right, guys? I really want to see your guys' list too. Whether you want to comment it or tweet me at PoloFy_.
I want to see PoloFy play some games. Well, I'm not tired of the commentary, but I want to see you in real life, bruh. You say you like that physical game? I want to see that. I want to see everything. But him having your age at Elite, he trying to cause some controversy again. Obviously, I disagree. I think TK is better than your age, bruh. I'm telling you, he better than your age. But either way, man, let that outro song play. Man, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to share the video. Yay! Now I'm out of here.